Hey guys, PB here. Back in my office. Well, I've been back in my office a lot, but I guess I haven't recorded from here for a while. If you remember videos from this office way back, you'll remember the scary clown up on the shelf back there. I can't remember who thought that was scary. Anyway, he's not. He's nice. Going to preach from that fabled story in the gospel, Matthew's gospel, chapter 14, Jesus walking on the water on Sunday, and not paying a lot of attention to Peter's sinking episode in that. And I thought I'd come back to that this morning since I'm going a different direction with the passage on Sunday. Anyway, I hope you'll tune in on Sunday, 10 a.m., Facebook or YouTube, or still can sign up to be watching it together with others here in the building as well on our GCN website. Anyway, back to Matthew chapter 14, that story of Jesus walking on the water. And Peter walked on the water too. But at verse 30, it says, after he got out of the boat and we assume took a few steps, he began to sink because we've always said he took his eyes off Jesus. I'll say that on Sunday. I think that's probably right. Although I got to thinking about that this morning, maybe he didn't physically take his eyes off Jesus. The Bible says that he saw the wind. I suppose you could keep your eyes on Jesus and in your peripheral vision, see the waves and see that you're out on those waves and kind of freak out. But whether he took his eyes literally off Jesus or not, he definitely took his focus, his trust, his heart off Jesus. And the crazy thing about that is it got him out of the boat. I mean, he walked on water. He took some steps. But I've never been too hard on Peter because, man, I can relate to him. And no doubt you can too. I mean, how many times have I looked back on my life and I can remember times that God has brought me through? I've trusted him, and sure enough, here I am today. There's something about that, taking my eyes, maybe my heart, my trust off of Jesus and putting my eyes, giving too much attention to, maybe putting my trust in something or someone else. I can almost guarantee that if I'm discouraged or feeling hopeless or, fill in the blanks, I have taken my eyes off Jesus. I have kind of disconnected with the vine. And I don't want to do that. Peter, to his credit, knew who to call out to when he began to sink. And I hope we do too. Anyway, this morning I thought about that again. And here's what else I thought. Fixing my eyes on Jesus. That's prayer, rightly understood. Fixing my eyes on Jesus. That's worship, rightly understood. Fixing my eyes on Jesus. That's reading the scriptures, but not just reading the scriptures, allowing it to be a time for God to speak to us, a means to that end, a relationship, experiential and intimate with him. Fixing my eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of my faith. I thought about the second verse of that great hymn, The Solid Rock. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every high and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. On Christ, the solid rock, I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. I hope you'll fix your eyes on Jesus. Trust him. He's with you. He's for you. He's praying for you. He'll be with you to the very end, and he loves you. God bless you guys today.